was first?
Throughout history, different cultures reference a great tournament. Mortal Kombat.
Finish him!
Oh, hello, sunshine.
Throughout history, different cultures reference a great war with worlds and species that we didn't even know existed. This war was known as Mortal Kombat.
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
Does that mean I'm going to get superpowers at any point?
Yeah, it's that time again, y'all. TMI with Tate, the news edition. It's coming at you. Yes, we are live. We are live. What's up, LaMonica? I see you out there. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right at all. Cause I gotta let y'all know what y'all listening to. And if you don't know what you listening to, you about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
TMI with Tate, the news edition. I had to get you, LaMonica, because you was the first one on. I really appreciate that. For those who are out there watching, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. As y'all saw the preview, which it should be the post view for Mortal Kombat the movie, is what I played before before I came on. And reason why I did it, I haven't seen it yet, so y'all don't give me no results, don't give me none of that. But if you want to tell me if you enjoyed the movie or not, and let me know if it'd be worth my time to watch it, y'all let me know, please, because I got plans on watching it very soon, if not right after I get off of this news edition. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Latasha Edwards, how you doing? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I got couple of things that I want to point on, and then we're going to get to the corner topic tonight. The corner topic I definitely will be addressing is family, and I think that we're dropping the ball when it comes to family, man. So I got to discuss that, and we got to change our philosophy. I'm not going to get into it now. I'll wait till I get in the corner, but as of right now, what I want to get into. So apparently, Ohio bar owner says NBA games won't be shown at their establishment until LeBron James is expelled from the league, basically because he's upset because LeBron spoke out against the officer for killing George Floyd, spoke out against the recent officer shooting of black civilians. And so he says that he don't want to play NBA. He don't want to play NBA games in his establishment anymore. And I want to say, I don't think the NBA give a damn about your little hub in Ohio won't play their games. Okay, so that means one, location will tune out from a global sensation, the NBA. I don't really think the NBA give a care, and neither do I, and neither does LeBron James. Y'all remember when he left the first time, y'all economy went down. The economy in Ohio, the economy in Cleveland went down millions. Remember, nobody would come and like even sit in your establishment and drink because LeBron James left Cleveland. Remember that? So do you think that he give a damn about you not playing his games? I think it's going to hurt your business more than it hurt LeBron. And also LeBron right now is on some grown man-ish. He ain't really even thinking about basketball. He's kind of winding it down for the retirement piece of it. And he's worth more off the court than he is on the court. So I don't think he give a damn. And for LeBron James, I want to tell you, kiss his black ass. He don't care about you not playing his games, or not just his games, but NBA games in your little foofy establishment. I don't think your bar is pulling in that much rank. So keep playing those. Play overseas games. Play the European League games. See how much crowd you get off of those. You probably can still play baseball or football games, but I still don't think you're gonna get the same pop that you get when you play NBA games. It's just me. You know, football only got 16 games plus the playoffs, so you're gonna be busy one day out of one day out of the week for the next 16 weeks, and then after that, what you gonna do? Because you know the NFL only got one game. NBA, they play multiple games every night. So you're, by not putting on NBA games, you're really taking away from yourself, buddy. Don't nobody give a damn. Anyway, I want to say what's up to the peoples that done joined. Hold on. Mernet Bill is out there. What's going on, Mernet? And I know that I know what you guys held your comments for this next story that I'm about to roll out. But that next story is a trip. However, what we're talking about is the bar owner or the person that owns a business in Ohio that decided that he's not going to play any more NBA games until LeBron James is basically out of the league. You're lost, buddy. Remember, you're lost. What's up, Gregorio? I know you're not ready to talk basketball, bro. No, I am talking life after basketball right now. But when I start talking basketball, Gregorio, you better listen, man, because you said Reggie Miller. So right there, that was I got to start with him every week. Gregorio, I got to start with you every week on that one, man. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see a damn thing. I can see, but you see how I read his comment? It's going to take a little while. So, but matter of fact, let me order for my glasses, please. But in the meantime, let's talk this ish right here. Let's talk the Chad Johnson story. Now it says, why would you want your child to have to struggle? Fans shame Chad Ochocinco Johnson for telling his daughter, basically, I'm not going to decorate these words. He told his daughter, if you want extra stuff, you need to get a job. Name a parent. I can't really name too many parents that ain't told their kids, look, I buy you your needs. I can get you your needs. But those things that you want that cost hundreds of dollars, you're going to have to go get your own job and get those. I'm sorry. I heard it. My parents heard it. My sister and my brother heard it. My cousins heard it. They all heard it. And so their big thing is, well, he's a celebrity, and why would you want your kids to struggle? Struggle, and somebody put this, but it was right on my mind to say it. Struggle builds character. If you ain't never had to work to get nothing, then how in the hell are you going to survive on this earth? How in the hell are you going to survive in this world? Because everything ain't given to you. And although your dad is a celebrity and you are, that's your child, you the child of a celebrity, that don't entitle you to just get everything that you freaking want at the call of at the call of. That's your dad's job. No matter how y'all put it, no matter how profile it is for sports, that's your dad's job. That is his employment. And at the end of the day, he worked to get his dollar to provide for his family, to show y'all how to provide for your family when you're in the position. But by all means, what good does it do a child to spoil them and coddle them? And then when they become 18 and 21 years old, they can't navigate through this world that ain't going to show them no love or no grace. This world ain't going to show you nothing. This world is going to show you its ass. I've always said it. When the world start whooping you, it don't care how hard you cry. It continue to whoop your behind. So by him saying, yo, you got to get up, go out there and work hard for something sometimes. How in the heck is people getting on him, jumping on his back? Why? Because he Chad Ochocinco and he's supposed to have it like that? That's the stupidest philosophy in the world, to make celebrity children think that they're not supposed to struggle for anything. And we're not talking about struggle as far as see what's stupid about it is you're putting struggle in the same line as eating. Like eating, having to work to eat and survive is really a struggle. Having to work to get some damn Yeezys ain't no struggle. You just working for what the hell you want. Let's not get it twisted. He did not say you need to pay me rent. He did not say you need to pay pay your lights, pay your cell phone. You need to pay for a car to get around and navigate and all. He did not say that. He said, if you want some damn Yeezys, you need to get a job and get some damn Yeezy money. Let's see what the people talking about this one, because I know y'all going at it. I want to say, first of all, Myrnet says, why you don't have your glasses on? I forgot them. Just moving quick. I forgot them. What's up, Nana? I see you out there. I hope everything is going well with you. Nana is recently about to graduate. She's going to graduate in a minute. So, Nana, look, man, that just goes to show you, if you want it, go get it. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. Nana wanted it, and she went and got it, and she did it, and she stuck with it. So congratulations, Nana. Gregorio says, that's how my parents broke it down for me. I had a good childhood, but we lived in the real world. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to expand on that one. LaMonica says, how is not having Yeezys 654321 a struggle? Girl, bye. We mowed lawns, walked dogs, etc. for ice cream truck money. LaMonica know damn well, because LaMonica knew me as a child, and she knew that it was times that if we didn't have stuff we needed to get through this world. I know, and hell, I ain't ashamed. LaMonica can tell you, I had 3 pair of jeans to get me through a 5-day school week. And y'all wonder why I know how to roast. I had to roast to keep folks up off of me. And the bad part about it is I had 2 pair of black Levi's, which when you wear them around black folks, that seemed like the same damn pair of pants. And I had 1 red pair. And red don't go with every damn thing. So that was some struggle to try to balance out 3 pair of pants on a 5-day school week. And this girl talking about Yeezys that may cost $500 to $1,000. I don't know what the price of Yeezys are. I don't know. But she's talking about that. I want to back up real quick to Gregorio's comment. He said, that's how my parents broke it down for me. I have a good childhood, but we lived in the real world. Absolutely, man. And that's what I preach to my kids. We will help y'all as much as we can, but we're not going to cripple you. You're going to know how to go out, get up, go out there and get something on your own. You're not going to lay up. And in your successes, I want you to show your children and other folks that may be in your life how they cannot lay up on you, and they have to go out and get what they want. Like I said, we ain't talking about needs, but there's times, going back to LaMonica, there's times that we didn't have anything to eat. I had 2 working parents, but guess what? When you got 2 working parents in Chicago, that ain't necessarily an advantage, because they had to pay for everything. It wasn't no damn somebody helping them with their lights. It wasn't no damn Section 8. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't no food stamps. So their money had to be spent to get those things. And sorry, but I had 2 working parents, and their income still wasn't matching up to live no fabulous life. Yes, we missed some meals. We knew what it was like. Hell, we went and worked at KFC just to take the chicken home. Damn the paycheck. I just want to can I take this chicken home that's left over? Because we knew, God dog, it was times that we didn't eat. I personally think that I created the double quarter pounder off the record. Hell, man, we was working for McDonald's, and some friends of mine got a hold of the box of quarter pounders, box of fish fillets, and the box of the chicken sandwiches. And we was the only ones running around in the hood with quarter pounders, fish sandwiches, all from McDonald's, but on regular Wonder Bread, because we ain't got no buns. Damn that, man. That's the struggle. Ocho Cinco is not telling his daughter to struggle like that. He ain't saying, if you want to eat, you better go get a job, because I'm not paying for nothing for you. And I'm sure, while people tripping, I'm sure Ocho is paying for her schooling. College is expensive, and Ocho ain't caught a ball in years. Paying for her schooling, paying for any travel, a car, gas, her food, all of that. I'm sure he's paying for that stuff. And you talk about some damn Yeezy. Somebody please get me the cost of Yeezys. What is the cost of a pair of Yeezys? Please get that for me. Please Google that for me. When you give your damn child everything, and they choose not to work for it, they turn into an entitled ass adult that is subject to be amongst your responsible child. Absolutely. Because what that is you putting a piece of shit kid that's now an adult out in this society, and they're going to develop a relationship with somebody based on what your ass taught them. That means they're going to be one of them layup people that using somebody's daughter's car to, while the daughter is at work making all the damn money, they're going to be riding around in her car. I done seen that so many times. Or some woman that's laying around somebody's house thinking that somebody's supposed to princess her, but she don't know how to do a damn thing for herself, including boil a pack of noodles. You sending your child out there with no survival skills whatsoever. What's too damn much? What did I do now, Latasha? Y'all do me a favor, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. What did I do, Latasha, but tell the damn truth? We had some struggles. Like, it tripped me out when my kids, like, their school was very close, but they didn't even want to walk to school. We had to hike to school. Man, first of all, the journey that we had, a couple of miles, is putting it soft as far as how far we had to walk to school. That's number one. Also, Chicago did not close down for nothing. Not no damn snowstorm, not no winter storm, not no rain, not no sun, nothing. We had to get there, and we had to be on time. We had to be on time. And I ain't talking about Chicago schools as far as the ones that used to go on strike that we used to be mad at. I'm talking about, you damn right, Jody. I see it. I'm talking about the Chicago schools like Oak Park, the suburb. They was kind of suburban schools, but they was just as rough. But Oak Park River Forest didn't close down for nothing. They weren't striking because the teachers were getting paid too damn much. And also, when it came to winter storms and stuff, they did not It wasn't no teacher's day off and all that other kind of crap. And you know how many times I went to school without lunch money? You know how many times the only thing I ate for lunch was a 50-cent cookie because I didn't have $1 and I had to borrow that damn 50 cent. These look, this is facts. This is facts. My parents didn't have it to where they could give us lunch money every day. My parents didn't have it. My parents was just happy to have us in a somewhat okay environment to be able to go to school. And you know what? I thank them for that because they showed us how to get up, go out here and get it. I seen people who mama laid their outfit out on the bed every day, had flawless lunch money. They didn't go without lunch. Matter of fact, they had extra lunch. I saw people that when it was time to drive, they pulling up in the freshest brand new Tracker. At the time, it was a Tracker. You know, everybody, and they even had Trackers in flavored colors, like different color Trackers. You know how bad I wanted to be one of the ones to drive to school? You know how bad I wanted to drive to school, let alone the Tracker? Shout out to my boy, my brother. I can say his name on here, my brother Bill. We used to drive his dad. He used to drive his daddy car. That was the only way we started getting rides, and that had to be junior or senior year. And his daddy had that Regal, and the Regal, the glove compartment didn't lock. So whenever he stopped too hard, whoever sitting in the front seat would get busted in the lap with the with the door with the little panel of the glove compartment. So that's the struggle, having to hold that damn glove compartment for the whole trip, so the door won't slap you in the daggone thighs. Y'all don't know about no struggle. Hold on, let me see what Nana and all right. So Latasha said Yeezys are too damn much. Remember the questions you asked, please. I want to know. You right. I forgot the damn question that I asked. You said too damn much. Okay, now I get it. You said too damn much. I need the price. Get me the price of some Yeezys, please. I gotta know, because it just really gonna make me go into a tangent about his daughter. So please get me the Yeezy price. Nana says it's the same as kids saying I'm starving and really mean I'm hungry. Absolutely. You ain't starving. You don't know the first thing about starving. You just missed a meal. I know some kids that miss a day, 2 days without eating. We, as bad as I can say we had it, we actually had it better than some other kids that I know. Our parents did the best they could to provide us with the best that they could at that time. And no snow days in Oak Park. You damn right. It was no snow day. We talking Chicago. No snow days. Texas get a snow day if it frost on the street. And I get it because it gets slick and y'all don't know how to damn drive slower. Y'all only know one speed, and that's fast. All Texas lanes should be left lanes, because y'all don't know nothing about slowing the hell down. But in Chicago, I'm telling y'all, LaMonica just said it. Ain't no damn snow days in Oak Park. You had to get there, and you had to get there on time. Don't walk in there talking about the snow or the weather or whatever else is. Don't walk in there late. You just late. You just late, and that's it. Yeezys are damn Jesus Beach walkers. LaMonica says Yeezys cost between $200 and $1,500. Now, can we say 9 times out of 10, Ocho Cinco's daughter was aiming for the higher end Yeezys? Because $220, first of all, is ridiculous. Y'all remember when Mike first started putting out Jordans, and I believe they were $79, and that was more than some people's damn rent. The first, like, from what I remember, when Mike first started putting them Jordans out, the first high amount was like $69, $79. I remember how I felt when my mama got me a pair of $29.99 pair of Converse Cons. Converse Cons. That was my first name brand pair of shoes. First name brand pair of shoes. My other shoes cost $8, $10. And they had that little plastic thing in the middle to break them apart that you get now at the grocery store when you buy some flip-flops. So these folks, yes, 9 times out of 10, it was on the higher end. A pair of damn slides, a pair of Yeezy slides are $300. My thing is, who in the hell is buying this stuff? Somebody buying it because Kanye a billionaire now. He'll have a pop-up shop and sell out. Who's buying it? These clothes that I know that I'm thinking of, they're bland, they're plain, they got holes in them. And we buying $200, whatever. Going back to the $220 to $1,500 cost of Yeezys. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, Ocho Cinco's daughter, if she flying to Miami to go shopping, she's not getting the $220 pair. So he got every right to tell her, you need to figure out a job or something. And then 9 times, hold on, let's throw this in there. 9 times out of 10, if she's flying to Miami, she's not only going for one pair. Right? He told her, you better go check out McDonald's or something. And I think he was right, because you work at McDonald's, you work your ass off at McDonald's, you work a 40-hour week and you tired, and then you get that paycheck for $400, $500, maybe $600. Then you'll see how much the value of a dollar really is. And you are so right. They look like he stole them off of homeless people. Them clothes look pissed on. It looked like somebody been hooping in them. Like the sweat, the yellow sweat, not regular sweat, that yellow sweat. That yellow sweat come from when that person sweated before and they let the sweat dry and then wash their ass and then put on a white shirt and sweat it in there again. That's what that yellow sweat come from. LaMonica says, I got the $2 white girls from Walgreens. Yes. And still use white shoe polish on them. I thought I was the stuff when I got multiple colors. When you had the option of more than one pair of anything, you were blessed back in the day. I ain't trying to make it seem like our parents was dirt poor, but please understand that they didn't have no damn money. They didn't have no money. Remember when Mike's shoes got to $99.99 and we said, Mike done lost his damn mind. Now when we see a pair of Jordans for $99.99, 9 times out of 10, they on sale. It's just ridiculous. And honestly, we have spoiled our children, but we have hurt our children. And I think this is a great transition period to go to the corner on the topic for this evening. That I remember what the topic is. I just forgot for a second. But Marinette said, you damn right. Oh, don't make me shout. We had Pro Wings and wore them suckers like nobody's business. Color coordinated. It was it with outfits and all. Pro Wings. Remember them damn lottos that you can actually change the color to? I ain't never have a pair of them. But Marinette brought up Pro Wings, which all came out of Payless. Marinette, you had Pro Wings. At least you had the damn Pro Wings. I had the Coasters. Do you remember what the Coasters were? The Coasters was the casual shoe. So Payless had 2 brands at the time. They had Pro Wings and they had Coasters. Coasters was the casual shoe. Pro Wings was the gym shoe. I had the damn Coasters. It ain't nothing you can do in a pair of Coasters, let alone walk. Payless now has, and that's if they still out. I don't know if Payless bankrupt or whatever the case is, but I went into Payless. Payless got some cold-blooded shoes now. I wish Payless did have that stuff when we was growing up. I was pissed at Payless. Like, how dare you have this bull crap? And now when these little spoiled kids come out, y'all got the bomb. Pro wings were horrible. Nana says, I did not know that. I'm calling Bill now. You should. You should. That is the absolute fact. I can tell you. Y'all used to take the train to work. Bill would drive the car to school. He would get us. That daggone glove compartment was being held on by gray tape that had no more stick left to it. Those are facts. Call them right now. Those are facts. Marinette says we had them too. We wore my mom's Pro Wings out. Man, is Payless online now? You daggone right. Lottos, LaMonica, Lottos. Don't forget about them Lottos. I'm gonna tell y'all what was the other one. Lottos was the ones you changed colors. It was another pair. But how about this? Remember the karate shoes? We call them karate shoes. Nowadays, they look like Vans, but they not no damn Vans because the sole on them boys, you might as well have been walking on the concrete. The sole on them boys was made out of fortune gum. Them karate shoes, but I thought I was the coolest dude to get a pair of karate shoes. I'm not lying. So Payless is online now. It didn't make no sense for them to have a building, even though Payless, I bought a couple of pair of dress shoes out of Payless that nobody even knew came out of Payless because they did not. Payless got leather. Now Payless ended up getting. Is it Champion brand? The Champion shoes and some other shoe, but Payless ended up getting that, and they had some cold-blooded shoes. And their prices even went up. Payless prices even went up. So, hey, let's see. Nana says, I remember when kids wore expensive sneakers and got jacked or killed for them. Absolutely. I was standing right next to one of my homeboys who had on a Bull starter jacket, and dude ran right across the street and stuck us up. Stuck us up for our jacket. I was so glad I had the raggedy starter jacket at that time. It was too cold for anybody to take your jacket, and he had to walk all the way home shivering. Yes, those are facts. Marinette says Payless was cleaning up for Easter. What? Yes, Champions. That's the brand that's in Payless, and I'm not lying. And Puma. You're right, Latasha, and Puma. And they cold. They not like the bottom low end of Puma and Champion. They were some nice shoes as well as the dress shoes. When I went in Payless, I had a straight attitude. I felt like Payless sold me out for having more expensive shoes now. But what I'm gonna do, man, because it's not gonna be a long night. TMI with Tate News Edition is not gonna be long tonight, but I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta talk about it. I gotta get into it. But before that, I got to find out what the heck I'm talking about, because a lot of people, including myself, don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So when I go to the corner, we're going to talk about family. Man, on the real, we got some serious problems. I got to talk about it. But before I talk about it, I have now implemented going to the corner, of course, but I wanted to bring in funny Facebook post. This particular Facebook post had me dying laughing. I'm not lying. It had me dying laughing, so I had to bring it to the show. So y'all check it out while I go to the corner.
Can I say a bad word? Can I say a bad word? Yeah. You motherfucking bitch! Can I say a bad word? Can I say a bad word? Yeah. You motherfucking bitch!
I'm sorry, but that was freaking hilarious. That was hilarious. I ain't in the corner enough. Let me get a little bit more in the corner. There we go. Now I'm in the corner. Marinette, I'm in the corner. Wait, let's see. Let's see. But were they selling shacks at that time in Payless like right now? I know they weren't selling shacks back then in Payless. I'm talking about now. Are they selling shacks now in Payless? Marina says yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, what was funny about that clip is Mama was on the phone, really not paying no attention. Wait a minute.
Can I say a bad word? Can I say a bad word? Yeah. You motherfucking bitch! Can I say a bad word?
Oh, who pissed that baby off that bad in the basement or in the other room where she had to come ask for permission and then snap like that? Like she snapped. All that damn rambling and don't know what he about to say. Girl, that's the OLD that be kicking in for real. Says the anticipation of saying a bad word. Yes, yes. Too funny. Too funny. Too funny. But what I want to talk about, man, is family. We got some serious problems. And here are the serious problems. Let's go down memory lane. I don't know about for y'all, but for my family, my mother generation did a fantastic job, no matter what their hangups were, no matter what their situations were, no matter what they went through, no matter what money they did or did not have. They did a great job at always keeping family together, at always having gatherings, and always letting us know who our people are, who our family is. And in saying that, you knew not only who your mother's siblings' kids, which are your cousins, are, but you even knew who your mother's cousins and father's cousins' kids were back in the day. And this is for the most part. This is in general. This is in general. You knew who your people were. You knew who your family was. Even when grandmama or granddaddy had a miscellaneous kid, you knew where they came from. You knew it. Because they did the great, they put themselves aside to make sure that family stayed intact. That's in my opinion. However, our generation, and I'm speaking of 40s, damn it, I'm gonna say from 40 to about 55, we've did a very selfish, shitty job at keeping our families intact. We did a very selfish and terrible job at letting our children know who their family is. And I'm talking about our kids don't even really have a strong relationship with our siblings' kids. You know why? Because this freaking generation, for some reason, gets knots and hairs up their ass and want to keep not just themselves, but their whole family away from an entire family, when it should not be like that. That's us. That's our generation, the selfish generation. You know, our mothers and the generations before that made sure that we had cookouts and family reunions and all kind of stuff. This old me first generation that we're in, we can't even get together and plan a damn thing without drama knocking it off course. I don't know why we think that we got to sit around here and have a perfect family. I don't know what damn family y'all looking at, but I ain't seen a perfect one yet. There's messed up things in every family. There's people that do crap in your family all the time that is not cool. However, to throw it in the garbage, to throw folks in the garbage for years, and I've been guilty of it. Hell. But I'm glad that I've gotten to a point where I've wised up to understand that ain't cool. And that ain't the route that we should be going, because it's affecting more than just you. It's affecting your kids. It's affecting how your kids going to communicate with their generation. And when they have kids, it's affecting that as well. Because if they saw you X out a family, your family, that's what they're going to do the very first time they have conflict with their family. And it's really hurting us. Marionette says it shouldn't be, but sometimes for your sanity, you have to have some space from people. But I agree to a degree. Yeah, so you agree to a certain degree. You're absolutely right. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying when family be on some straight up bull crap that is harmful to be there with them because of family. That's not what I'm saying, because they family. What I'm saying is how we get a knot in our ass because somebody owe you $5, or somebody didn't come to your birthday party, or somebody didn't do something that you wanted them to do, and you miss out on 5, 10, 15 years, 20 years without communicating with not just that person, but you won't even communicate with nobody they associated with in their family. That's what's affecting us. Instead of, why don't we just say, you know what? I'm finna be a little real with y'all. Y'all know I'm Mr. TMI. We got crackheads in my family. They've been crackheads since the beginning of crack. It is what it is. Ever since I've known crack to hit the streets, they've been crackheads. But I love them for who they are. But we will continue to sit up and let that crackhead disappoint us by being high and smoking crack. And I'm like, why in the hell would you continue to get mad at a crackhead for smoking crack? I don't never get mad at nobody for doing what they have always been known to do. I get surprised. Tell me they joined church. Tell me they got a job. Then I'll be like, oh, what? But if you tell me that person or these people are smoking crack, I'm not going to be surprised. And I think that's what happened to us a lot. We think just because they're our loved ones that they supposed to just snap out of whatever the hell they in. And that's not reality. That's not the world. Instead of saying, man, our people, I love them dearly, but they need help. And that's in every angle and not just the crack angle. If a person is bad with money, you will stop talking to them. You'll stop messing with them because they owe you $20. Come on, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth losing a relationship over. Instead of you saying, you know what? I'm going to continue a relationship with the person, but they can never deal with me on the money level. Why don't we just cut folks off at certain levels instead of cutting the whole individual or the whole human being off? That's what's affecting us very badly. We cut the whole human being off like nothing that they bring to the table is worth anything. And that's not true. You'll cut off a good human being for some bull crap when they could have benefited you in so many other ways, including just simply loving you, talking to you. And you just don't know how much you'll help them by not cutting them off. Now, I don't recommend you letting them in your house by themselves. Don't let them wander around your house. When they come in your house, tell them, sit your ass down right here. If you need any water or anything, I'll bring it to you. You got to go to the bathroom? I'll bring that to you. But you sit your stealing crackhead ass down right here. But I love you though. But you sit your crackhead ass down. Demo, what's up, baby? And I'm glad I'm talking about family because I really, really big up the Moulton family. Demo, I think y'all got an awesome family, man. I see y'all doing the things that I'm sitting here fussing about. They get together as a family. They have gatherings. Their kids know who their cousins and things like that is, and know who the generation above them is, and respect the generation above them. Because they have been taught to respect by us, our generation. who had to respect. We didn't have a option. You had to respect. Even if that uncle was a drunk, you as the nephew could not stand up and disrespect that uncle because them other adults gonna beat the hell out of you. You don't find that now. These younger generations think they can sit up and tell you what the hell, and what the hell they gonna do, who they ain't gonna talk to. You better not, and you better not say nothing or touch them. That's this young generation. Because we ain't never taught them how to respect. We didn't have a choice. I had older cousins that was on bull crap that it used to piss me off, but I still had to respect them. I still had to respect them. Hold on, let me see what's going on. Marinette says, sit down right here and keep your hands on your lap. That's right. You can't. Matter of fact, you don't get no real silverware. You don't get no real plate. Nothing that you can remove from my house that's going to hurt me after you leave. And I'm going to Febreze that spot that you... I quit. I'm going to Febreze that spot that you've been sitting in for them few hours too. You can't do nothing. You got to smoke a cigarette? Go home. Because the second you step out that door, you got to go. Anyway, let me stop playing. So, Demo says, thank you for the compliment, bro. Man, that's not a compliment. I'm telling you what I see. I'm telling you what I acknowledge. And I think that y'all are doing a fantastic. I love to see when you, J-Mo, T-Mo, Papa Mo, Mama Mo, I love to see when y'all get together. Because that's how it's supposed to be. But we have lost, the Black family has lost its touch, because no matter what they try to take away from us, they could never take that family value away from us. But it looked like we have taken it away from ourselves. Our goddamn generation who think that they are too busy to go and see about some people. The generation that think they're too important to deal with their family members because their family members may not be on the same level that they're on. Those people. That's who I'm talking about. I'm finna be a little candid and open. It's a damn shame that my uncles and aunties up in Chicago got a city full of damn nieces, nephews, and kids, but nobody will go and check on them when they need to be checked on. That's a damn shame. Our loved ones, especially the generation above us that have supplied us with, or supplied us with all of our memories and instilled in us all of our values. It's a damn shame that they got to sit around lonely, hoping that somebody come and check on them. Some of y'all won't even call them. Damn shame y'all in the same city and nobody won't even call nobody. And then when people do call folks, it's always you on something that's more important than that person or your family. It's a damn shame. It should not be like that. Should not be like that at all. But unfortunately, it is. Damn shame. I'm way down here in Texas, and I keep in touch with them more than some people that sit a couple of blocks away from them. It's a damn shame. Now, I'm not finna sit up here and just scold people, because I was on that, man. I was on that. Oh, I remember when I was little and you ain't let me come over your house. So don't never say nothing to me again. Man, look. Too much time has passed by. That was the wrong way to approach that type of stuff. We're losing our people, man. People are dying. Folks that you remember that used to hold your hand when you was a kid walking across the street, they're dying. And we're losing so much time with our people over ignorant, stupid stuff. Stupid mess. LaMonica says, I get the other way around. Someone don't pay back and get scarce. Oh, yeah. I call them. Like, you think that $20 is going to stop me from being your cousin. And do you know, LaMonica, I've heard relationships end over way less amounts than that damn $20. Way less amounts. than that damn $20. Instead of us saying, you know what, man, you got me, but you'll never get me again. But I still love you and I'm gonna still talk to you. But I just don't mess with you on the money level. When it comes to money, that ruins our relationship. So therefore, I'm just not gonna mess with you on that level, but you'll never get rid of me as your loved one. I'm learning too, y'all. It took for me to be 46 years old for me to say, man, that shit, life too short. Life too short. We're losing people quickly over, and then you come to find out you ain't seen this person all that time, and then you're at their funeral. You're at their funeral. That's what you're at next. And now you are at their funeral with the, man, I wish I would have put that little stuff aside. I wish I had a little bit more time with this person. Marinette says this what response irks me. Oh man, even though I ain't that old, you going yes, no, ma'am, me. You know what? It was funny. I'm glad you brought that up. My son and my daughter is yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am in our world. And my uncle was just talking. He asked my son a question. My son answered the question. I said, hey man, that's yes sir to you. And my uncle said, well, no, he ain't got to do that. He ain't in no military. He ain't none of that. First of all, I grew up and I had to yes sir you. I'd be damn if he get away with calling you. I mean, just answering you on some regular stuff. That's number one. Number two, you gonna know respect and you're gonna show respect because if nothing else, I had to do it. I had to do it for the generation above me. I had to do it for some people that I really didn't want to respect because they didn't deserve respect. In my opinion, the way that they was carrying themselves, they didn't deserve respect. But no matter what, grandma, mama, dad, granddaddy, oh my God, respect. You gonna show respect. You a kid. And when they say they say you a kid and stay in a kid's place, we need to implement that because I see too many damn kids jumping in grown folks' conversations nowadays. These little kids, they don't give a damn. They answering before you answer. I remember you get blinded for even looking in the direction of a grown folks' conversation. Now these damn kids getting in the middle. No, it opened at 2. Ain't nobody talking to you. Sit your little ass down. Nobody talking to you. Hold on. Marinette says you get a plastic cup with your name written on it. Absolutely. You gonna yes sir, no sir. You gonna get that one cup. And she talking about the crackhead cousin. You get that one damn cup. We gonna write your name on it, but you still can't have it. You can't take it out of here. We gonna throw that boy in the garbage. You will take nothing from my house that you didn't come in with. And Nana says, you mean like not knowing so-called outside kids can result in mistakenly hooking up with them intimately? That is a fear. That should be the fear of ours because now you don't know who the hell is who, baby. Especially now. Y'all ain't been watching Maury. They don't know who the girl done been on 12 episodes. She done been on 12 and still getting struck out. Not the father. And come to find out your son mess around and hook up with his sister because the daddy got more babies out here, or vice versa with the mama. It can happen with the mama too. Because the mama done gave the kids to the sister. Now they don't know who the hell their brothers and sisters are. But at the end of the day, back in the day, we knew, even though it was foul, granddaddy, the girl down the street looked just like my auntie. Grandmama, the kid don't look nothing like none of us. But They made sure they put their pride to the side, and that's our problem as a generation. This damn pride that we got, where we feel like no family member can be on your level and you got to be above this. So therefore, you X them out and you don't claim them and all that kind of crap. And the next thing you know, 20 years done passed by and you going to a funeral. You going to a funeral. Some of y'all don't even go to the damn funeral because you're still mad at the bull crap that you're holding on to. Let it go. Marinette says, I stress to my daddy to have my niece meet my little brother. They are the same age. You better mess around. She be cute. He be cute. They match up. Only to find out that, damn it, y'all gonna have a little baby where the wires don't touch all the way. I'm just saying, and they ain't saying that's how it is, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah, hey, fault me if you want to. That's what I heard. But in going back to what I was talking about, man, and it's almost time to get the hell out of this corner and get off this show. I'm encouraging everybody, man, especially our generation. If you are 40 years old to 55 years old, please put your selfish ways down and understand how important you are in continuing the legacy in your family. What I mean by selfish ways is you only want to go party for yourself. You only want to make this for yourself. Somebody say something smart. You or your kids won't go around that person. And before you know it, all this time done ticked away. All this time done ticked away. And you lost valuable time. I am so happy right now that I got to go to Chicago and I got to see every last one of my living uncles and aunties. Every last one on both sides. I'm so happy. And I hate to say this, but I was one who was holding on to some stuff and would not go visit certain people. I'm so glad I put that crap down, man, and went and seen my people. I've never been happier. I feel complete. I feel like when somebody done somebody wrong and they finally say, you know what, they go to that person that did them wrong and they say, I forgive you. I forgive you. No matter even if that person then come to them and say, you know, man, please forgive me or whatever, to let go of that weight that you was carrying around. That's what I feel like. I really do. That's God honest. That's just being straight with y'all. That's giving y'all some TMI. Who this? Okay. So in saying that, I get out of this daggone corner. I ain't gonna lie. The video that sent me to the corner still got me laughing because little mama was off the chain for that, man. I want to know who pissed her off in the other room for her to say that. But in saying that, man, it's time for me to go. I really appreciate all of y'all for tuning in to yet another edition of TMI with Tate, the news edition. I hope that you got something out of this. like when the preacher finished. I hope the word that was said resonated and touched your heart and your spirit. I really hope that y'all enjoyed the show. And for those of y'all who don't know what the heck you watched tonight, you have witnessed what?
Hey, everybody out there, are you ready for the greatest news segment in history? Tune in.
TMI with Tate, the news edition. I'm out of here. Peace. Not yet. I got to find. Oh, there you go. Peace.
It's TMI with Tate, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seat, he's about to start gunning. You talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI with Tate, get ready for the knockout.
TMI with Tate.